Sabah Karyaman Gutama and Mohammed Raza Alivi Isfahani started the year ranked 48 in the world. And here they are playing for a place in the semi-final of the World Tour finals. What an extraordinary improvement over a 12-month period. It's a tall order, though, because they're up against the two-time Olympic bronze medalists, Chia and Soik. This is a first-ever meeting between these two pairs. And that is because the Indonesians, at the start of the year, couldn't even get into the Super 1000 events, or indeed the 750, because their ranking was simply too low.
For you first. So which side you choose? Black, red, and you red and white. Black. Aaron serve. Who receive? Gutama and that side. Thank you.
So the Malaysians won the toss of the coin and very quickly said they wanted to serve. So Sabah Karyaman Gutama, 28 years of age, from Sumedang, Western Java, northeast of Bandung. That equates to 5'7". And as I was telling you, started the year at 48, finished the year at a career high of 11. In fact, it's their third week at number 11 on the world ranking. Isfahani is the younger of the two, 26 years of age. Now I have him at 175, which is about 5'9". Now, the match against Terji Ting and Ren Xian Yu doesn't count towards the group rankings now that they've withdrawn. Aaron Chia, 27 years of age, from the historic states of Malacca. Well, again, I've got him down slightly taller than that at 5'7", 170. And his partner, Soik, is 26 years of age, from the Malaysian capital of Kuala Lumpur. Well, I make him just under 6 foot tall. And again, we need to ignore the match result against the Chinese pair.
Ready to play.
But they beat Alfian and Ardianto in 3 games, but Alfian twisted an ankle in the latter stages of the opening game and struggled from there on. But of course the Indonesians, Alfian and Ardianto, have actually already qualified, even though they're not playing today's match against the Chinese pair. Mei Lang Yen of Vietnam and service judge Kulkarni of India. Malaysian coach of Tan Beng Shen. And interesting that once again Ariana Miranat is on the coaching bench for the Indonesians.
On my right, Aaron Chia and So Yik, Malaysia. And on my left, Mohamed Reza Balavi Isfahani and Sabah Kariyaman Gutama, Indonesia. Aaron Chia to serve 2. Sabah Kariyaman Gutama. Love all play.
So the Olympic bronze medalists, Aaron Chia and Sowi, nearest to us in the all-white kit,
1
getting
love.
this match underway against Gutama and Isfahani. Oh, service fault called
Service over.
on Aaron Chia. So Steen,
1-0.
obviously with this being just 3 pairs now in the group, just run us through the scenarios here.
Yeah.
I was saying that the Indonesians needed to win in 2 straight games to qualify, is that right?
That's correct.
2,
If
1.
Gutama and Isfahani win in straight games, they finish runners-up in the group, and Alfian and Adianza will win the group.
3,
If Aaron Chia and Sudirman wins 1 game and loses the match, then they will finish second, and Alfian and Adianza will still win the group. If they win in straight games, they finish on top of the group.
The Malaysians.
The Malaysians.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I beg your pardon. They don't need a straight game win. They just need a win to finish on top of the group, as they beat Alfian and Adianza.
Yes,
So any win
yeah.
will win them the group.
Yeah.
But a game will secure them qualification for the semi-finals.
The fall call to high.
Service fault
Service
called
over.
on Sowi now.
Seems to be difficult
5-2.
if that continues.
Out.
Service error
over.
from
3,
Gutama.
5.
Good coverage.
It was a slightly
Service
loose
over.
serve, wasn't it? I think Aaron
6,
Chia, because he's been
3.
called a fault,
Exactly.
took his service action down a little lower. And then, of course, players aren't in the groove. Oh, service fault
high.
called now
Service over.
on Isfahani. Well, the problem,
4, 6.
Steen, is that we've seen 2 days of action, and I'm not sure how often these players have been called prior to this match.
But they haven't been called for 3 serves out of 10, as has been the case now.
Yeah.
So that's the thing that is
5,
concerning, and that
6.
the players are rattled over, and that is inconsistency in terms of umpiring.
Yeah.
See, way too loose,
Service
low
over.
serve from Sowi.
7-5.
Yeah, good interception.
Oi.
Oh, well, the line judge initially
TotalEnergies
spreads his arms to indicate out, then changed his mind to indicate in. So the Malaysians want the instant review to have a look at this. Clearly in.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
This is
8, 5.
best case scenario
Play.
for Isfahani and Gutama. The way I see it, they're normally very strong in the service situation. And you can see the Malaysians
9,
struggling to get
5.
rallies going.
Service over. 6.
Yeah, it's been a bit bitty so far, hasn't it? We've only got 9-6 and only 4 minutes played. Oh, that's a nice shot from Gutama.
Service over. 10-6.
Good flick serve. And indeed, the Indonesians go to the mid-game interval with a 5-point advantage. And barely 6 minutes have been played.
Dia sekarang punya uang apa juga itu.
Play.
So 11-6 as play resumes. Gutama and Isfahani with the advantage. Now, the reason I said this man, I was interested to see Ariono Miranat on the coach's bench is because Gutama and Isfahani are independent players, and in the first match that they played on Wednesday against Alfian and Ardianto, Miranat was coaching against this Indonesian pair.
And he might be again tomorrow. If they win this in straight games and they draw Alfian and Ardianto again, which they can, he might be sitting on the other side of the court.
He snatched at that. They've never really settled since those service errors, service faults
No,
were
they haven't
called.
found any rhythm. But, I mean, maybe it's not all due to the service faults, because we saw, I think it was in China Masters, how good they are at sort of disrupting the game, Gutama and Isfahani. There's some similarity to Gideon and Sukamuljo in terms of the service situation, at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Service over.
I agree.
8-13.
Also, we should not forget that the Malaysians lost the opening game of their first 2 matches that they played. I know one doesn't count towards the group standings, but they came back from a game deficit in both of their previous matches.
9-13. Service over. 14-9.
Wow. rally. Amazing. Super badminton.
And I think that was just the rally that Chan so needed.
Service over. 10-14.
Find a bit of their rhythm, get their game going.
Being far more aggressive during the rallies. Oh, yeah, that's worth a challenge. Now the Malaysians, and they were at the start of this match.
No, that was wide.
It was wide, wasn't it? Well, it certainly looked wide, seeing that again. Indeed, the line judge was correct.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 11-14. Gutama. Play. Service over. 15-11.
Good reactions by So at the net there. That's important for the Malaysians. That he gets confident that the front court, Chia, the more accomplished front court player with the former world champions.
Like short. Yeah. Needed a couple of hits to put it away.
16-12.
Good block by Aaron Chia.
Service over. 13-16.
But the Indonesians still very much seeking the front court, looking for the opportunities, and that served them well so far.
Wow. That certainly wasn't coming back, was it?
Service over. 17-13.
That's just wide.
Service over.
The question mark is whether nerves are creeping in now with the Indonesians. They know they need to win in straight games.
Yeah.
And they've put themselves in a really good position. Now they need to do the first, or sort of complete the first part of the assignment. Fantastic.
Service over. 18-14.
Oi, oi, oi.
I think that got him in the side of the head.
Yeah,
I think he
so
managed
too.
to turn his head in time.
Service
And
over.
Malaysians immediately concerned for their opponent. That's nice.
15-18.
Yeah, he did manage to turn his head, thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, service fault called. It's virtually impossible for us to see from that, isn't it, Steen? I mean, the best person to see is the service judge.
Exactly.
But as you were saying earlier, you know, there's inconsistencies. Well, a little disturbed, I suspect, by the service fault being called, and the service return into the net means it's game point opportunities for the Indonesians. 5 of them.
Oh, fantastic reactions.
Yeah.
Service over.
Absolutely alert to that was Soe.
20.
Oh, great defence. Yeah. And the opening game to Gutama and Isfahani.
Gutama and Mohamed Reza Balavi Isfahani. 21-16.
21-16. Opening game to the Indonesians, and remember they have to win in 2 straight games if they're to qualify for the semi-final. One game away from achieving that.
Second game. Love or play.
Gutama and Isfahani, 1 game to the good against the Olympic bronze medalist Chia, and so we 21-16 that opening game.
1 love.
So much to play for. All the Malaysians need is 1 game within the match, and they will qualify for the knockout semi-final stage.
Yeah, this game here is the one that decides which of these 2 pairs qualify.
Yeah, not the outcome of the match, the outcome of this game.
This game.
1, 2.
First to 21. A little bit of advantage to the Indonesians with momentum and playing the service situation as well as we've seen recently here in the fall.
2 all.
Super.
Service over.
That's the sort of reminiscent of Setiawan and Hassan, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
One hitting with power from the back of the court, setting up the front court player.
It's a little bit astonishing that the Malaysians are not trying more to play the same game plan that worked so well against Alfian and Arianto. Play much more small ball, soft-paced shots around the front court. Look for the openings.
3 all.
Sheer threat of Gutama there, I think, forced Chia into error.
Good service return from Chia.
4 all.
Oh, that's gone long with the back line.
5 4.
Yeah, trying to hit it too hard, I suspect.
Yeah. Playing with the drift and a little bit out of position. Good service return by Gutama.
Service over. 5 all. Service over. 6 5.
Right now, I think the Malaysians' body language looks better.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, they're going to challenge that.
Yeah.
That must have been close. Oh, caught the line. What a good challenge.
That could be such a small thing that's a momentum changer.
Yeah.
Because I think the Indonesians have played better, but I also feel that they're perhaps not 100% sort of at ease with the situation, that they are 15 points away from qualifying for the semi-final of the World Tour Finals.
Everybody's getting a bit intense, aren't they? Suddenly the shoe needs to be adjusted.
Challenge the other way.
Yeah.
And again, I think the Malaysians are putting too much pace into the shots. The Indonesians are quicker on the front court as a combination.
Judge was correct this time.
Play.
3 straight points for the Indonesians. Brilliant. That is magnificent.
9-6.
Beautiful change of pace.
They're playing at their best. Super.
10-6.
This is 5 straight points now. Do you know, ever
since the challenge.
Yeah. I was going to say, ever since I said that the Malaysians' body language was better,
Yeah.
I've been proved wrong again.
11-6.
Make that 6 straight points and a 5-point advantage for Gutama and Isfahani.
Saya itu pas saya terus juga bola bedanya bingung ini mau dihitung satu dulu kalau sama sisanya ini jarang-jarang sih kalau udah panjangin pasti panjangnya bisa bilang itu kalau saya aku kan ingat kalau saya ada pas di factory itu di hall ya
Well, the first thing that the Malaysians need to do is stop this run of points. 6 straight points for the Indonesians.
7-11.
But a lovely serve.
Yeah, but a good return as well.
Lovely block. Oh, that's a misjudgment from So Week. He was in a good position. He could have played it.
7.
That's a fantastic shot by Isfahani.
Isn't it just?
Service over. 8-12.
He plays with power and high lifts, so weak, and he's getting beat every single time.
13-8.
So what do you want to see him do differently
I
then?
want to see him take the pace out. When he has an attacking opportunity, play a drop shot, play a soft-paced shot.
But it's got to be variation, surely.
Yeah, but play a soft-paced shot in around the middle line, and then if the Indonesians are trying to do something, they've got to play it around Aaron Chia, so he gets a chance to intercept. Of course, there's got to be variations with half-paced smashes and slice smashes and so on, but the most important thing is to maintain the control of the rally, and he's not able to do that when he injects pace.
Oh, that's good reactions from Aaron Chia.
Service over. 9-13.
Beautiful. Now that's exactly the sort of play that you were talking about that the Malaysians should be doing. Beautiful disguised drop from Isfahani. 2 in a row, in fact. Played to perfection.
I thought for a moment that looked like Rexy Meineke conducting that shot there.
Yes. This is where the Indonesians could start to get a little bit edgy, don't you think?
This is where you would love to see a net court that rolls over on the opponent's side. A little bit of luck. He's very, very nervous now, Isfahani.
Yeah.
The
Service fault. Oh, it's called
foot fault.
Foot fault. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Step on the line. Yes.
It takes a lot to have your eyes lined up so that the two lines in the aggregate forms one line, and then still.
Yeah, now I think it wasn't for moving the foot. That didn't the umpire say your foot was on the line?
I didn't hear it. I was disturbing you whilst you were listening.
Yeah, there's another nervous-looking shot from Isfahani. I mean, the Indonesians said when there was a chance of them qualifying for the World Tour finals that it would be a dream come true to just participate in this event. And they're so desperately close to actually being in the semi-final.
But who say, I mean, pairs left, Go and Isudin, Astrup Rasmussen, and an ankle-injured Alfian and Arianto. Who says they can't win this tournament?
Absolutely. For a pair that couldn't get into the Super 1000s or 750s at the beginning of the year, because their ranking was 48. Oh, he touched it.
Yeah.
He touched it. It was going long.
17-30.
It's gone long of the back line.
18-30.
Yeah, that's a nice backhand.
Service all. 14-18.
Well, it's so to serve. We'll take them. Brilliant. You know, Steen, I was watching very closely where his feet were when he served, and I think his back foot, his left foot, so weak, I think it was desperately close to the line.
Yeah.
What an amazing rally.
This is where we need some stats. When was the last time we saw a call for a foot fault stepping on the line in men's doubles?
Yeah.
I recall a certain left-hander from nearby where we are now. He was stepping on the line most of the time when he was serving.
Yeah, in men's singles.
Yeah.
Two-time Olympic champion, I'm sure
Exactly.
you're referring to.
Yeah.
Two tantalising points away from the semi-final for Gutama and Isfahani. Lovely, lovely defence. Oh, that's gone wide. It's match point opportunities. It's semi-final point opportunities for Gutama and Isfahani.
And it hasn't really been close.
No. Can they hold their nerves? Yeah, double hit.
Service all 16-20.
A service error and a fairy tale coming true as far as Gutama and Isfahani are concerned. Semi-final awaits tomorrow for the Indonesians. 41 minutes to beat the Olympic bronze medalists Saran Chia and Solweik. And they needed to win in 2 straight games, and that's precisely what they have done. At the beginning of the year, they couldn't even get into the top tier of World Tour events. Their ranking just above the 50 mark. And here they are in the semi-final of the World Tour finals. What an amazing story. What an amazing journey. And the journey has not reached its destination quite yet. So their confirmation of the scoreline, Gutama and Isfahani beating Chia and Seoul 21-16, 21-16 in a match lasting 41 minutes. So that, of course, means that the men's doubles, the groups have been decided. In fact, everything's been decided apart from the men's singles. Antonsen is still on court against Cho Tien-chen, but I can tell you that Xiu Qi, top of Group B, Jonathan Christie joins him in the semi-final tomorrow. Antonsen, I think, will qualify, but that's yet to be confirmed. Women's singles, well, Ayo Hori, in her last ever international competition before retirement, has had a wonderful week so far, hasn't dropped a match, so she tops Group A, and also coming through Group A in the #1 seed, Wang Shi-yi. In Group B, the Olympic and World Champion An Se-young topped the group, beating Han Yue in today's match, guaranteeing that those two through to the semi-finals. Men's doubles, well, Kim Astrup, despite losing today with Anders Rasmussen, still topped the group, and Go Si-fei and Noor Izzuddin in their debut here at the World Tour finals through to the semi-final. As we've just seen, well, Alfian and Ardianto, we knew they had already qualified, and it was Gutama and Isfahani that needed to win in 2 straight games, which they've duly done, and so they're in the semi-final as well. As far as the women's doubles is concerned, well, the Olympic silver medalists, new world #1s, Liu Zhengshu and Tang Ning, unbeaten the whole way through the group stage. But joining them is the Olympic bronze medalists, Matsuyama and Shida, winning all of their matches apart from against the #1 pair in the world. In the other group, Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan, the defending champions and 4-time winners, they topped the group, and they're joined by Beikar Na and Lee So-hee, who were in the final a year ago. Mixed doubles, well, we've got 2 Chinese pairs and 2 Malaysian pairs through to the semi-final stage. The Olympic champions Zheng Shiwei and Wang Yaxiong finishing second of the group, losing to teammates on Wednesday, but they're the 2 qualifiers. And again, having played on Wednesday in Group B, the 2 Malaysians eventually came through, with Chen Tangjie and To Yi-wei topping Group B. So semi-finals tomorrow, And there's no more second chances because it's a straight knockout stage from semi-finals. We're going to have 2 sessions once again. It's all happening on one court. The first session, 9:30 a.m. local time. Steen and I will be back for the second session, 5 p.m. local time. That's 0900 GMT. So until the semi-finals tomorrow, from all of us here, especially from Steen Pedersen and myself, Jill Clark, bye for now.